did we get here? The story of us. At the age of 22, I met a beautiful girl that was 19 years old. Not only was she beautiful, she would introduce me to many different things. She would show me all the parts of Florida when we enjoyed our life together. She was always attentive and made sure that I understood the new things that she was showing me throughout the state of Florida. Always with a smile and ready to show me around, she would introduce me to a wonderful place that we would call our second home, Disney World. Not only would she introduce me to Disney World, but she would understand all of my crazy antics and be patient throughout the entire time. I would then take her to New York and show her the city. Later that year, I would introduce her to my family. I was happy to meet her and accept her as their future daughter-in-law. Even though I had not proposed yet, they all had already knew. Because we were crazy together, and we'd always have fun. We were inseparable, and we were joined at the hip. She accepted my wacky family, no matter how crazy they were. We'd always go on adventures together, once again to our favorite place, Disney World. There was never a dull moment and never a time that we weren't smiling. We'd go on vacations with her family to Georgia, Disney World, Tampa, and New York and Washington. I would show her NASA, and we would talk about the things that we saw in unexplained space stations. And of course, who could ever resist a cutout? Not us. We always enjoyed them. And as we continued to visit our happiest place on earth, Disney World, we felt something was missing. Because, as boyfriend and girlfriend, you start staying closer and closer together, and you realize that there comes a time where you have to go and become even closer. So in 1994, I proposed, and she accepted. And in July 28th, 1996, we would have a gorgeous wedding with all of our friends and family attending. We would take our honeymoon to our favorite place. Yes, you guessed it, Disney World. I still believe to this day we were the first ones to wear the bridal Mickey ears. We would then venture into New York later on to see my younger sister get married, as we showed how much of a happy couple we are. We would continue to travel and continue to visit our favorite place, all the while being the two big giant kids that we were. But then, all of a sudden, we decided to go ahead and add our first family member. So in 1998, we discovered we were about to have a baby. And April 3rd, 1999, we brought in our beautiful baby daughter, our first child. We would then show her our family's new favorite place, Disney World. Throughout that time, my wife has stuck through me with my education pursuits, while helping me relieve the stress from work and school by taking me to Disney World. We've done many vacations together. We've traveled through Paris. We've traveled to Disney World. We've traveled to New York. We've met many famous people, such as our favorite characters from the Pooh Bear. We had a great time with our family throughout the years and enjoyed them very much. I've taken her to New York during all the different seasons, and she's always enjoyed the weather. Well, not the cold. And she preferred to be more indoors and relax with heat rather than be freezing. She loved all of my siblings and always enjoyed taking them with us on our vacations or our adventures. As time grew on, we had more children, and we ended up with the beautiful family that we have now. We celebrated our 10-year anniversary and had a wonderful time at our place, Disney World. So how did we achieve this? Through hard work and love. Yeah, we've had our ups and downs, but all marriages have that. But in the end of the day, we truly love each other. We have our fun, we laugh, and we play. So my love, I thank you for 20 wonderful years, and hopefully we can keep working as hard as we do for another 20 more.
Like this. Like this. I've been looking for a love that's lost. I've been looking for a love that never was. As I say, it's a fantasy. I believe I've been looking for a love that's lost. I've been looking for a love that never was. As I say, it's a fantasy.
Somebody I can spend the night with, and when we wake up in the morning I don't fight with. It was a bad idea, so independent and she righteous. Doesn't even need me, matter of fact she doesn't need me. I need to find somebody standing on my side, and anything should happen, good or bad, I know I'm tired with. I need to find somebody more than just a night with. I need to find somebody I can spend my life with, yeah.
I've been looking for a love that's lost. I've been looking for a love that never was. As I say, it's a fantasy.
Life's great, it's grand. And when we walking through it holding hands, it might be difficult to understand unless it's you and me. I've been looking for a love that's great, where we talk 3 times a day. There's never nothing to say. We can be quiet, that's okay.
I've been looking for a love that's lost. I've been looking for a love that never was. As I say, it's a fantasy.
Like this.